Did you hear me?
No. What?
Look. Hospital. This is where we get off. Let's go, kiddo. You feel that breeze, huh? I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away at my six string. You know, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. Yeah, I reckon you'd really like that. What do you say, huh?
Hello guys, welcome. You're watching Headset VR. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to watching another gaming video played in VR. And today I'm going to be playing the brand new Luke Ross mod that sneakily launched and became available yesterday while I was busy at work, so didn't notice until the middle of the night. So today we're going to be showing you a video of how we get this set up firstly. And then we're going to also show you some gameplay that isn't like what a lot of content creators do. It isn't the intro of the game. We're going to jump in a little bit further through the game and show what it's like in VR a little bit further. Now, the game we're talking about, the mod is available on Patreon as per usual with Luke Ross, but this game is The Last of Us Part 1. Hopefully, he may make The Last of Us Part 2 compatible as well. We can only see. But yeah, so now all you need to do to get access to the mod is go to Luke Ross's Patreon page. The link will be in the description. And obviously subscribe to his Patreon for at least a month. I mean, if you want to stay there afterwards, you can do. If not, you can cancel. Luckily enough for me, I noticed at 11:40 last night the mod was available. My subscription was ending in 20 minutes and I've managed to download the mod and we're going to show you how to get the game set up. Now, first things first, what you need to do is launch the game in flat mode. So that will enable all the config files necessary to be able to play this in VR and get the mod working. Right, so other than that, of course, you need the game on PC. Now, this may well apply to other platforms. I'm not sure whether it is on Epic Games at all or any other platforms apart from Steam. But what we do is, if you can see the post here on Luke Ross's Patreon, it'll go through all the instructions in verbal types format as such, but we're going to go through it with a visual guide. So all you do first of all is just scroll all the way down past the list of compatible games, and yes, that is quite a big list now. And if you come all the way down to the bottom past all the settings, you'll find Real Mod by Luke Ross version 21_0_1.zip. So download that. Now I've already got this downloaded and extracted. As you can see, I downloaded it late last night and we've extracted it this morning. So all you do there is you've got these 4 files and we need to copy those into the game. Now, what we also need is the location of the game. So to find that, now presuming that you have it on Steam, all you would do is, if you can see the picture here, or you can type up here, The Last of Us, just right click on here if you want to do it that way, and go down to Manage and look for Browse Local Files, and as you can see, that'll pop up the window that I already have open, and we need to extract the mod into the location where TLOU-I is, which is just here. So we're going to copy those files. So highlight those, highlight the first one, press Shift, highlight the bottom one, and it's highlighted all of them. Right click, and we're going to copy, and then we're going to paste them into here, and that will show you all the files that we've copied across. And then next from there, we'll go to the real config Windows batch file, or the realconfig.bat, and we'll double click that. It'll tell you Windows has protected your PC, but click more info. then click run anyway, and you'll get the command window will pop up like this, and it'll say, there you go, congratulations, all done, press any key to continue. So that's basically just setting up the graphics drivers, etc., suited to play the game. Now, I must stress as well that you might want to make sure that you have got the most up-to-date graphics card drivers available for your GPU. It just does help, it does. Okay, right, so the game has had the mod installed. So what we're going to do from there is go on to the next step, which is to launch the game. So if I just minimize some of these windows down, like so, and then we're going to run The Last of Us Part 1. Okay, so the game has launched in my headset. We're on the menu screen, and what we need to do now is mess about with some of these menu settings. Okay, so we've loaded the game up. So what we want this to do is work as well as we possibly can. So we're going to mess around with some of the game settings first, and then we'll look at the real VR mod settings. So if we go into display, and from there we want to find the general sub-menu and put the display mode on windowed, which as you can see it already conveniently is. That's nice. Aspect ratio needs to be on auto, and ultra wide pillar boxes need to be on minimal, which also is already set like that. VSync we need to turn off, which happens to already be off. Now I promise I haven't touched these settings yet. This is the first time I've played it in VR. The frame rate cap needs to be unlocked. Lucky me. Frame generation is off. Honestly, you'd think I've done this already. And then scaling mode. So with myself, I've got super resolution FSR. Now a lot of people will use the NVIDIA DLS super resolution, but make sure this is turned on, and it'll eliminate any of the shimmering around the characters and nearby objects. And I'm going to play this on quality mode, which again, conveniently, it's already set on quality mode. Okay, so what we also need to do is go into the effects. Now, there's a few of these that we'll need to mess around with. So if you look for film grain intensity, that should be on 0. Now I've made sure motion blur is also off as well. And also look for the motion blur as well. Depth of field, make sure we've got depth of field turned off as well. That'll be in graphics, however. And look for post effect settings. And it seems to be running on ultra for me here, so I'm not sure how that's going to handle with ultra. But if we look for post effect settings, there we go. So depth of field needs to be off. And again, motion blur quality needs to be off also. And additionally, in the controls, we'll put aim assistance needs to be off. So look for that. Controls, assistance setting, aim assist, it says we'll put that at 0. So I had it at 10. So there is some of the settings I actually need to change. And also lock on aim, that needs to be off. Well, okay, it started going good, and well. So it seems most of my settings are already sorted out already anyway, some reason. It's probably just by default or just by nature I turn these kind of things off. Right, now every cutscene we get, they are fully 3D, so as with all of Luke Ross's mods, you can look around without restriction. I mean, there might be some elements missing in some areas you weren't supposed to see with a fixed camera, but mostly the environment is complete and the cutscene is completely preserved, so you can look around in your head. So there's no pre-baked 2D movies in this at all. Right, so let's have a look now. The high resolution that's needed for VR can be very easily set up by bringing up the mod overlay and looking for the slider. So if you press the pause key And now make sure that if you're using OpenXR that you render as OpenXR. And what I do here usually for the resolution, I'll put this up a little bit to about 22.5 to 23, and then you hit the adapt resolution. The game might drop out of VR for a second to adapt the resolution, and then there you go, you should be there. Now also in the render mode here, now I find personally, whether this is because it's an AMD card or not, I don't know, but when I use the render modes here, I find mono gives the best visual and frame rate balance for me at least, so it looks good when I'm making these videos here for you guys. Now obviously your own personal preference, you know, usually the NVIDIA cards might support these other rates better, like the 1213 and Legacy AER, but I'm sticking just to mono because it makes the video look that bit more stable. Okay, and well, that's pretty much it, I think, really, for the mod settings. Now the game does appear to be in third person. Maybe if we pester Luke Ross we can persuade him to put this into first person. I'm not sure how well that will work though, because there are bits where you do have melee combat and things like that, so it might not translate the best. Now, don't think this is going to be a bad experience in VR just because it's third person. Usually first person is more immersive. But hey, at the end of the day, we've got to play The Last of Us Part 1 in VR. Right, so that's pretty much for all the setup. Now, as I've said before, you do need to pay for a subscription to get the mod, and it is using head aiming. And I had a little bit of a test of it, so if you are pressing the aim button, it will aim with your head. I'm assuming pretty accurately. I didn't actually start attacking or anything. We'll see how that goes in just a bit. Now it is gamepad only as well. You can only use a gamepad for these mods of Luke Ross's, as people who play them will know that anyway. So that's how we've got it all set up. That's a bit more of a visual guide as to what to do to play it when you get going. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to jump into some of the gameplay, and we're going to show you how this translates and plays in VR. So now I'm not going to do what a lot of the content creators do, and that's just do the intro at the start. I'm going to jump further into the game, and we're going to see where things are a little bit more tense in the story. And then I might also jump to a different scene as well, just to show you the different scenes in VR. Anyway, if you can support the channel, that'd be great. Please give the video a thumbs up if you've liked what you're seeing. And if you found the video helpful, please subscribe for more VR related content. Other than that, if you want to make any comments, put them in the usual place. I will do my best to respond to every single comment. Anyway, I'm going to jump into some gameplay, so just enjoy, and thanks for watching. Okay, right, so we're in the snow. I've just had to kill that asshole over there. Unfortunately, we didn't capture it on recording, but not to worry.
All clear over here, you!
Okay, now we're quite a bit further through the game here, and we're in the snow. And this is actually one of my favourite parts of the game, this is.
I got nothing over this way! Me either!
Well, let's go and see if there's some of these goodies back here. Interesting, but this is obviously a game that a lot of people have wanted to play in VR. Now that we can actually play it in VR, now let me just get a suitable camera angle. I think some of them might be disappointed that it's third person. Don't let that put you off. Just give it a go. Play it in VR. It's definitely going to be worthwhile, I think. Some of these games you'll never get to play in VR any other way. So you might as well give it a try in third person. See how it goes. Right, let's see if we can speed things up a little bit because I'm a little bit of a procrastinator when it comes to these kind of things. Oh, so we can aim with the right trigger. Let's it might be. Can we pop our head around the corner and have a look? Yep, here he comes.
I'm fucking hearing things.
You're not fucking hearing things.
Trying to toy with me?
Oh shit, we got both of them now. Didn't really want both of them.
Nothing here.
Oh. I mean, it is great to be able to play this in VR. I mean, like I say, maybe slightly disappointed that they can't do first person, but I think it probably would be better as third person in all fairness, just because of some of the melee interactions that you have and a few of the other bits. I think the only disappointing thing is I can't aim properly with the aim like this. Which way is he going?
Keep looking. Oh!
Oh, I got you. You ain't going.
Ah, he's gonna get me! Oh, you fucker! Okay, right, so I remember this being a bit of a tricky part of the
I
game.
already have a situation. I'm gonna take care of it. Stay focused. Find it.
Now that one dude
I'll
should
clear over here.
potentially come out
Same here.
the doorway. Oh. Whoa.
She over there?
She's not here. Keep searching.
Let's flank him.
You see her? She's not over here. She's over here.
Didn't really want to shoot people. Let's flank him. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. And we've gotcha. There we go. The graphics here look absolutely amazing. This is played actually on ultra settings, so I'm hoping this doesn't look too wobbly. I mean, I'm just looking under the headset at the graphics, and the graphics look exceptional. They really do look exceptional. But what I am going to do, I'm going to knock these down to medium. Let's have a look out of the headset. It still looks pretty good. I'm not seeing any jitter or wobble on the monitor. I'm not seeing any in the headset. Oh, I mean, for me, when recording this, this looks absolutely flawless. This does. Let's see what the hint is. Okay, let's just go that way.
Here we go.
Oh, are we going to need to get in here? Ah, here we go. So if you've played the game, you'll know where we are now. God, this looks so good, this does in VR. It does look so good. I mean, just looking around. I mean, some of the bits aren't perfect because it is a game from 2013 that got ported to the PC, and it is rated as one of the best games of all time. Period. Oh. Oh, yeah, there we go. It looks like we're defrosting a bit now. That's cool. It is rated as one of the best games of all time. And I know a lot of people will disagree with this, but I love the second game. Personally, I think the second game's a bit more of a better journey. So if you haven't seen the TV series, or you have seen the TV series and you haven't got all the way through as to the next part of it because it ended on a cliffhanger, then I'm not going to spoil it in here and say this is what happens, etc, etc. But I think the second game is a far better journey. It is a great story. It was so controversial as well because of what happens in it. And there was a lot of hate aimed at the actor who, or the actress who plays Abby, which in my opinion just shows how good a part she played. If people felt that strongly about her and hated her venomously, I mean, usually if I've come across characters and they make me feel something, like some kind of pity for them, maybe some love for them, some anger and some hate, then that usually tells me that's how good a job that they've done in their role, if that's what you're feeling. Right, now, in part of The Last of Us, you do, as you can see, take control of Ellie. She's like a 13-year-old girl. And here we go. Oh!
Easy to track. How did you do it?
Whoops.
That's all right. Nowhere to go. You want out? You're gonna have to come get these keys.
Okay.
I know you're not infected. No one that's infected fights this hard to stay alive.
I gotta get those keys.
So what is it, Ellie? I gotta admit, had me back there. For a second, you shook my faith. That was good, kid. It's gonna be all right.
Uh-oh.
You know, you keep surprising me. Hello, Ellie.
Oh, it's in me! You fucker! Oh!
Come out. It's a shame you wouldn't come around,
Yeah, I'll come out and you can shoot me in the head if you like.
but it's too late now. You give up now, and I promise to be quick. Oops. No, that's not you.
That is.
I see you.
Where is he?
Come out, wherever you are.
Now where's he gone? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have run. Oh, he's doing it to me now, is he? Oh, I do remember this scene from the game originally. Having it in VR is a bit of a different thing, isn't it now? There he is, a sneaky fucker. Think you can be clever? No, you're not clever, are you? Oh shit! And we're back as Joel. Oh. Okay, so let's mosey on through.
You come through here, we gotta catch her.
We should be guarding the shelter. We've got an infection running around the town. Guarding the damn exit.
Look, the kid is deadly. We don't know where she's gonna turn up next. Just keep your eyes and ears open. Shit, you hear that?
Okay, now the beauty of VR in third person is that I can look around the corner and these people can't see me.
What you got?
Not a damn thing.
Fan out.
Me either.
Down he goes. This is really good in VR. It is a great excuse to come back and play this game. I really do hope he does number 2 as well. Maybe he won't because it wasn't as popular as the original game. So I'm holding the shoot button and... got it. And you hold the shoot button and then don't release it until you're ready to shoot.
Let's keep searching.
Like so. Holding.
Someone there.
Maybe. Come and put your head around and have a look. Not anymore, right, mate? Yep, there's definitely somebody there. I can see him now. Oh, I missed him. Well, he's dead now. Let's see if we can get that arrow off this guy. Cheers. Okay, got him. Lovely. Let's have him. Yeah, we can kill that dead Laura. Okay. You're looking rather Christmassy now, Joel. Oh.
What is this? Where the hell is all this stuff here? Oh, Christ.
Yep. As I said, people are on the menu.
I gotta find her. I gotta find her.
Yep, you gotta find her before somebody eats her.
Holy shit. Ellie.
I knew you had heart. You know, it's okay to give up. Ain't no shame in it. I guess not. Just not your style, is it? You can try begging.
Fuck you.
You think you know me? Huh? Well, let me tell you something. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Oh, glorious! Now you can see this cutscene
Stop!
Fucking touch me!
It's okay. It's me. It's me.
properly.
Look. It's me.
You can never actually see him get brutalised. Oh, he's vanished now.
It's okay.
No.
It's okay.
The things a father would do for his daughter.